We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here now is Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strasburg comes set and delivers. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Victor Robles digging in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-1 the count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Altuve has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Cabrera's up with it. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Brantley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted down the line in left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And he is out on the tag to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline. Cabrera's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Tucker. See you later. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. Here now is Trey Turner. That's a strike. Is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Kyle Tucker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Reddick is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Turner is there, and that retires the side. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Kendrick over to his left. 1 out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. This is in the air to left field. Gallo is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. To the plate now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0. He's ready now. The pitch hit high in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Trey Turner. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 2-2. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here now the 2-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is foul right side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 now to Gomes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So striding in as Dribble Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-0 now. The pitch. 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Victor Robles waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ball 4. At the plate, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready now. The pitch. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Chris Stavinsky enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. In now, Trey Turner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Altuve for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Juan Soto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up.
Oh, they get the tag on him, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Michael Brantley as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to first. Kendrick's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jose Altuve not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Their count now at 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Yordan Alvarez, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.